What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Rev Room. Today we got a 2-in-1 Bluetooth audio adapter. Alright guys, so basically I was sent this for the purpose of this review. Okay, so when I received this product, I'm like, what am I going to use this thing for? I don't get it. So basically, this is the device here. Okay, so it uses a 3.5 millimeter TRS wire to plug into whatever device it is that you want, and then this is the charging cable. So you can unplug that. We don't need that. 14 hours of battery life once it's charged on this thing, and you know, I charge it up and I'm looking at it. I'm like, all right, like I don't really have anything that's not Bluetooth in this day and age. So I really, was trying to figure out how I'm going to test this product out. Then I realized, I got an older vehicle and it has an auxiliary port. So I plug it in, connect it all, very simple, and start using it through my my vehicle factory radio, right? So I'm like, that's basically the only thing that I can use this for. So I start looking into it and I realized that this particular unit is a TX-RX. So basically, that's two different functions for this style of unit. Use this unit to plug into things like a car factory radio, for example, and put music from your phone onto that, and vice versa. So if you have something like, let's say, like an older computer that you need Bluetooth or a TV or something along those lines, and it obviously needs to have the auxiliary port, which most computers and laptops, things of that nature have, you can use that to transfer stuff onto your phone or any other Bluetooth devices. So it works in both ways, both directions, so to speak. So obviously with today's tech, the iPhone doesn't even have a headphone jack. I have the iPhone 15, but again, it has Bluetooth and you can connect to things through Bluetooth. So again, this is for the devices that don't have it, that you can add Bluetooth to it or use it as like a Bluetooth adapter and hook it up to speakers, computer speakers, regular monitors, outdoor speakers, old cars. You get my drift, right? So this is the C82 2-in-1 audio adapter. It uses 5.3 Bluetooth. I'm not going to get into all the specifics of the chip and all that other stuff, but they claim that it has CD quality audio. So basically, when I was using it in my vehicle, I had it plugged in at first, getting that initial charge out of it, and I was getting a little signal noise. The quality of the sound was good. It was a little tinny for my taste, but again, given the circumstances of how old the devices are that we're trying to transfer and update, put into the 21st century at this point, it's not as bad as some of the other units that I have used. A lot of these are basically like high frequency adapters that will give you a lot of signal noise and transmission noise as you're like accelerating in your car, for example. I don't get any sound on when I'm using like interior speakers, like studio speakers or like my computer speakers, or when I'm having it into my computer directly through the audio port. So I've only experienced the signal noise in my vehicle, and that could be of various different things. Maybe because the power was hooked into it. I mean, there's a bunch of things that could contribute to that. Whatever. So basically with this unit, once it's charged, you can also leave the wire plugged in. It's USB, regular USB, and USB-C for the device itself. So this wire comes with it. So if you have the regular C to C, you can use that as well. Again, that's convenient for me because I have the iPhone and whatever. So basically all we're going to do is press and hold this button until it turns blue, and it's blinking right now because it's searching for my Bluetooth device, my phone. And if you guys have Apple, Android's probably the same thing. Just go to Bluetooth, you click on C82, it connects automatically. Now, when we switch it over to use it as the other transmission, we got the red. So this is going to be transmitting it to this unit through Bluetooth, and then the RX is the other way around. So that's basically it as far as setting it up and everything. Again, it's super simple, and if you have older tech that you still want to use, you know, like those like old like Bose like sound bars and all that stuff, like, you know, they're still good speakers and people don't want to get rid of them, and you don't have the technology. You know, it's not just that, but like, you get my drift. You know, the older tech that you don't want to get rid of, you don't want to replace for whatever the reason is. Also, like, you know, turntables, all that stuff that you have like Bluetooth receivers, you no longer have to connect through wires. You can get these devices and do it. So again, a lot of different scenarios where you would need something like that. It took me a while to realize, and I'm like blown away how much you can actually utilize this device. Again, I have used other ones in the past. Is this the best one? No, but it's probably going to be the cheapest option for you to connect your devices to whatever it is that you want to connect and however you want to connect it. So this will be available on Amazon soon. I will post the link in the description. Not paid or sponsored. I just received this product for the review. That is it. So if you guys are interested in getting something like this, or you're interested in the tech, look into it and see what's out there and what options you have. If you guys are more newer tech people, this is not really going to apply to you. It's not really meant for you. Yeah, again, most things in this day and age is all Bluetooth built in from the factory, and you won't need it. But there are some old timers out there that are going to need this thing, and to have this simple device that is very easily connected to your phone just makes life that much easier for everyone. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, put them down below. We try and get back to every single person with actual helpful advice. So that's all we got. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you guys are into tech, check out the tech review playlist section. And that's all we got. Take care.